For generations, the Jedi have stood as guardians of peace and justice across the galaxy, upholding the values of good and light in their fight against darkness. Bound by their sacred duty, they are sworn to protect the Republic and its citizens from all threats. Throughout the long and storied history of the Star Wars universe, many Jedi have played key roles in shaping the destiny of the galaxy. Let's take a closer look at this extensive list of Jedi characters who have appeared throughout the Star Wars saga. Aayla Secura, a Rutian Twi'lek, was a Jedi Master and served as a Jedi General in the Grand Army of the Republic during the Clone Wars. Prior to the conflict, she was a Padawan under Jedi Master Quinlan Vos, where she was trained in the ways of the Force. Sakura was among the Jedi who helped rescue Anakin Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Padme Amidala during the Battle of Geonosis. She later became a general in the Clone Wars, but was eventually killed by her own troops during the execution of Order 66 on Felucia. Adi Gallia. During the last years of the Galactic Republic, Adi Gallia, a Tholothian Jedi Master, served as a member of the Jedi High Council. She also served as a Jedi General in the Grand Army of the Republic during the Clone Wars, participating in several battles in the conflict between the Republic and the Separatists. However, she was killed by Savage Oprys, Darth Maul's brother. After her death, her cousin Stas Ali took her place on the Jedi Council. Agen Kolar. Agen Kolar, a member of the Jedi Council before the Clone Wars, participated in the First Battle of Geonosis, which marked the beginning of the Clone Wars between the Galactic Republic and the Separatist Alliance. Kolar was part of the Jedi assault team assembled by Mace Windu, also a member of the Jedi High Council, to rescue Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin Skywalker, and Padme Amidala from execution by the Separatists. He was later one of the Jedi killed by Darth Sidious when Mace Windu attempted to apprehend the Sith Lord. Ahsoka Tano. Ahsoka Tano, a Togruta and former Jedi Padawan, helped build a network of rebel cells against the Galactic Empire after the Clone Wars. She was discovered by Jedi Master Plo Koon on her homeworld of Shili and brought to the Jedi Temple on Coruscant for training. When the Clone Wars began, Jedi Grand Master Yoda assigned her as a Padawan to Jedi Knight Anakin Skywalker, who nicknamed her Snips when she joined him during the Battle of Christophsis. During the Clone Wars, however, Ahsoka left the Jedi Order after being falsely accused of a crime involving the Jedi Temple. Anakin Skywalker. Anakin Skywalker was on the verge of becoming a Jedi Master, but his inability to control his emotions held him back. As the Chosen One, born through midichlorians, he became an exceptional Jedi. However, he succumbed to the temptation of the dark side, playing a role in the destruction of the Jedi Order and transforming into the infamous Sith Lord Darth Vader. Asajj Ventress. Asajj Ventress, a Dathomirian, has lived a colorful life as a slave, Jedi Padawan, Sith assassin, Night Sister, and bounty hunter. As a child, her coven was forced to give her to the criminal Halstead, who took her to the war-torn planet of Ratatak, where she was raised as a slave. After Wiki pirates killed her owner, Ventress was orphaned, but was later found by Jedi Knight Kai Narek, who was stranded on Ratatak fighting the pirates. After Narek's death, Ventress turned to the dark side and allied herself with Count Dooku. However, she ultimately redeemed herself by sacrificing her life to save her lover, Quinlan Vos. Barriss Offee. Barriss Offee was a Jedi Knight from the planet Miriel. She was apprenticed to Jedi Master Luminara Unduli and used a blue lightsaber. Offee participated in the first major conflict of the Clone Wars, the Battle of Geonosis, and remained at Unduli's side throughout the war. However, she later turned against the Jedi Order, believing they were fighting on the wrong side. Ultimately, she was responsible for the bombing of the Jedi Temple, which resulted in the deaths of many Jedi. Ben Solo, before Kylo Ren turned to the dark side, Luke Skywalker trained his nephew, Ben Solo, and a new generation of Force-sensitive individuals in the ways of the Jedi. Among the known Jedi in the Star Wars universe, Ben Solo adopted the name Kylo Ren after being influenced by Supreme Leader Snoke, and ultimately betrayed his uncle and the other Padawans. Bolaropal during the Clone Wars, Bolaropal, a Rhodian, held the esteemed position of Jedi Master and also served as a Jedi General within the Jedi Order, leading forces in various conflicts. His role was not only limited to combat, but he also had a significant responsibility as the guardian of the Kyber memory crystal. This crystal was of immense importance as it contained vital data on the identities and locations of Force-sensitive children scattered throughout the galaxy. The information it contained was vital to the future of the Jedi Order, making Ropal's duty a matter of great importance during the war. His dedication to protecting this knowledge underscored his commitment to the Jedi and preserving their legacy amid the chaos of the Clone Wars. Coleman Kaj, an Angry Jedi Master, played a pivotal role in the Jedi Order during the waning years of the Galactic Republic. With his wisdom and deep connection to the Force, Kaj was appointed to the prestigious Jedi High Council during the Clone Wars, a time of great turmoil and conflict throughout the galaxy. As a member of the Council, he was involved in critical decisions regarding the war effort in the future of the Jedi Order. Despite the chaos that followed the rise of the Sith and the eventual betrayal of the Jedi by the Republic, Kaj managed to escape the deadly consequences of Order 66, the Great Jedi Purge, which resulted in the near extinction of the Jedi. His ability to survive the aftermath of this dark period in galactic history speaks to his resourcefulness and skill as both a warrior and a Jedi Master. For years after the Purge, Kaj remained one of the few Jedi still alive, upholding the principles of the Order in a galaxy increasingly hostile to its existence. Coleman Trebor, a Verk Jedi Master, served on the Jedi High Council before the outbreak of the Clone Wars. As a member of the Council, he was actively involved in guiding the Jedi during this turbulent time. During the First Battle of Geonosis, Trebor attempted to confront and defeat Count Dooku, but was fatally shot by bounty hunter Jango Fett before he could reach the Sith Lord.